Enterprise architecture. What is it? One way to describe enterprise architecture is that it is a service that provides information to decision makers. Collecting and linking information together about an organization can provide a mechanism to support answering a number of different types of questions. Some of the types of information that can be included are an organization's mission, vision, and goals. Organizational structure. Business processes, both customer-facing and back-office. Systems, information about applications, system components and software. Infrastructure, information about hardware. Data, conceptual, logical, and physical data models. Networks, information on networks and telecommunications. Locations, places where people and equipment are positioned. Investments, information on how money is allocated to support an organization. Categories or taxonomies provide a standard vocabulary to compare and contrast information about an organization. By linking information about systems to an approved products list can help identify which business processes and organizations would be affected by a software no longer being supported by a vendor. Some government agencies publish approved products by application reference model category so that contractors know which technologies and standards are approved for use. Linking systems to a set of business categories, such as the Federal Enterprise Architecture's business reference model, can be used to identify potential overlaps and gaps in system functionality. Categorizing database tables and columns can help identify if multiple sources of the same types of data exist. Detailed level systems interfaces and information exchanges linked together can be used to help identify users and sources of data. A taxonomy for infrastructure allows for mapping to an organizational set of resources to see potential impacts of moving to a new hardware type. Linking infrastructure, systems, and networks to locations and business processes can allow for the identification of affected organizations and processes when there's a hardware or network failure. There are additional groupings for security measures that can allow for identification of security risks. Linking information about investments to performance measures and goals provides information about an organization's allocation of funds compared to its planned outcomes and actual results. All of this information supports a variety of needs for the customer of enterprise architecture information to answer questions. These answers will help support decisions both tactical and strategic in nature. Some types of products produced by EA would include dashboards, collections of material that provide actionable information, reports, which could include items such as service catalogs or data dictionaries, analyses, and examples would include business cases and analysis of alternatives. By working closely with its customers, an EA program can provide measurable value back to its organization.